I will say one thing, that no matter what you're faced with as a mom, no matter what is coming against, no matter what wave, do not handle it without having a relationship with Jesus. And to the very best of your abilities, staying connected in the Word into a really good church family, even if it's not for a long time. Like for me, we will be moving soon. Finding a church family you can connect with and that will love you and support you. And, for me, I could have let all these things really pull me down. I could have really allowed the losses that I was faced with. I could have allowed those losses to really just crush me. But I didn't. And the only way that I didn't allow those things to crush me is because I had the joy of the Lord as my strength. The Lord, His love sustained me, and His word was my bread and my butter. And, I think that when we have a strong relationship with God, when we have an intimate relationship with the Lord, when the world is coming against us, when things in our life happen that feel like they could crush us and they don't, we can truly be an example to our children that those things don't have to crush us. We can be an example to our children that we are strong because of the Lord, and that we are mighty in Him, and that we can be sad and we can grieve and we need to take that journey. We must take that journey. But we must also go through a healing process as well. Take that journey and encourage our children to take that journey, because we are still not in our home. And I could really miss my own family. I could really miss my childhood home. I could really miss my dad, and I could really grieve my mom in this season. But it is because of the Holy Spirit, it is because of the Lord that I can stand, and I can grieve, and I can cry, but I can get back up. And I can heal, and I can move on. I can heal, and I can do something more with my life. I think that the season of everything that I've had to walk through has taught me that loss and grief, they bring something into our life, but it doesn't have to bury us. And I think there's a big difference between the type of grief that buries us and the type of grief that actually ends up being the thing that even when the dirt is coming up on top of us, we use that dirt and we make that dirt a mountain that we can climb. And when we can climb that mountain and get to the top and look down and see where all we've been and where we've climbed from, we get to see what all God was doing within us during that time.